My girl picked this shirt out. I was like, no, it looks like the Sandlot.
Wait, is that her shirt?
It looks like the little fat kid from the Sandlot.
It looks like the little fat kid from the Sandlot.
What's good, mi gente? We're back. My name is Sasha Merci.
Hey, Sepulveda in the building.
Erik Rivera here.
And this is another episode of 3G's in the Pod. So what's really good?
Nah, we chilling, man. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Season 2. Season
Yes, sir, man. Nothing, man. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited to be here today. I want to introduce a homeboy, a homie. It's like I'm catering to LA now. The homeboy, the homie.
Why you a caterer? Why you a caterer?
Because I'm trying to make people feel good. I'm trying to make them feel at home and shit. Anyways, but we got my boy in the building, Mr. Concrete himself.
Yo.
Concrete Live, you already know. This guy's all over my feed, bro.
Dream of Californication. No matter with your wine and your sign and
I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't even follow him on TikTok and he stays on my feed. I'm like, shit.
Let them know where they can find you.
Yeah.
Oh, Concrete Live. That's it, man. You can find it on any platform. Go ahead.
What did you mostly use?
Probably Instagram. Probably Instagram, yeah. That's
You
probably
don't trust
one.
the TikTok?
TikTok is just kind of, I just, throw the same content on there every now and then.
If it lives there, it lives there.
Yeah, it's cool.
I feel like living in LA or like,
It's the land of janky.
Yeah, but I feel like, do people just automatically want to be entertainers? Because they're like, you guys are in the fucking mecca of entertainment. Like, when you were growing up, where you were like, oh, for sure I'm going to be in entertainment. Like, was that a thing or?
Well, I knew what I wanted to do. I didn't know I was in Hollywood, even though I was only 25 miles away.
That's what I wanted to ask you.
Wild.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
Wild.
Like, you're from the Valley, and I wanted to know, like, how is the hustle different from anywhere else that you've been?
So you didn't feel like you were Hollywood because the Valley just felt too far away from you, even though it's like fucking 10
Well, just
miles.
the thought of like being on TV, first of all, was like, yeah, come on, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just growing up in a, not very, not a wealthy family or knowledgeable family. My parents are first generation. They came here, they migrated here. So for them to be like, we're gonna get you headshots. It's gonna be $400. They're like, what the fuck? $400 for what? For pictures? I'll take the pictures. I was like, no, mom, you can't do that. It has to be, So they're like, nah, you're not doing the acting shit. And then for them to take off of work to go to auditions and all that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Ever. Because to them, asking for a day off of work was like they were afraid because like I might get fired for that. They didn't know they can take a day off.
Right.
They didn't know they can ask for time.
I still feel like that. Like I still feel like I can't say no to something because I'm like, oh,
yeah.
I mean, I can't take a day off. You got to fucking do everything.
I've seen some of your gigs. You can say no. You can say no.
You say no. You're like, yo, bro, say no to this. I'm like, I can't. I mean, I know it's a funeral, but
you gotta say no.
Yo.
This guy was a fan. You know what I mean? I gotta do it.
But that's a very good perspective of what you were saying, that like your family didn't want to take a time off because they were afraid that they were going to lose their bread and butter. And I think that a lot of times as kids who are kids of immigrant families, we always see it as like, you wasn't supporting me. But there was a whole lot of fear and like trying to support that. Yeah.
And I don't hold any kind of resentment towards my parents because I get it,
Wow, you're the only one.
And
I know. Well, congratulations, dude.
Congrats. Yeah.
Once I see my dad, I'm always like,
right there, dude. We're introducing a new segment that I like to call White People Problems. Just because, I hear you guys and your neighborhoods, and I don't know what the hell y'all talking about because I live in a white neighborhood.
Oh, we know you live in a white neighborhood.
Like Sasha's been. Sasha's been to my house. She's seen the neighborhood. Jesus has not because they'd call the cops, so I don't invite him over.
Yeah, the ones and everybody's like, are you? Eric, you're okay?
Yeah.
You sure? All right.
So I gotta ask: is anybody here on the Next Door Neighbor app?
I don't.
First of all, what is that?
Okay, all right.
I'm not even on it.
If it's some whack shit,
no.
I swear to God.
So
dude.
it's an app where people go on. You can go on and check your neighborhood. Now, I'm gonna say this: if you live in a dangerous neighborhood, it's entertaining. It's like somebody got stabbed here, somebody got shot here.
Oh yeah.
Like the Citizen app?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Okay.
But in my neighborhood, is white people complaining about crazy, like, oh my God, we found a baby squirrel. What kind of milk should we feed it? And you're like, okay.
What?
Exactly.
And they share this?
They share this. So I got my first white person problem. So this woman right here, she says, hi everyone. I set up a GoFundMe for the kitten I found. his standard medical procedures. Most of the free clinics are strictly for low-income LA City residents, which Burbank does not qualify for. So right away, she's telling you, I don't qualify for low income. All right, so she set up this GoFundMe for this kitten.
So we just going
That she could have paid out of pocket herself.
Hold on. It will be for blood work, checkup, etc. I was quoted $935 from my usual vet, which is an upfront cost I'm not prepared for. I really love this guy, and we've become fast friends. I can afford all the day-to-day necessities and checkups, but because of the procedures he needs done immediately, I would be very appreciative of some help if you can. I'd like to introduce him to the rest of the furry fam, but can only do that once he's been checked out. I refuse to put him in a shelter. Kitten season has hit hard. I don't even know what kitten season is.
I don't know them that had a
but
kitten season.
Kitten season has hit hard. Any help would be much appreciated. So this woman has set up a GoFundMe for this kitten that she's gonna keep. So she's asking us to pay for her kitten.
Let me tell you something.
I think
Jennifer, I don't pay for pussy. Number one. That's number fucking one. All right. Second of all, yeah, fucking right. To help her out?
Kitten season's hard.
First of all, I
You're helping out the kitten, dog.
Come on.
You don't have a heart,
I
dog.
think
You
that
don't
this is
have
a
a heart.
lie.
Hit fucking open-hearted and shit.
Yeah, but if she doesn't qualify, that means she has the money to pay for it. So listen up, Buttercup. Pay for it yourself.
You feel me?
Come on, you have people that are poor as heck and still gonna figure it out, and they don't even put a GoFundMe because they love the cat as it's one of their own.
Pero
So
the-
you gonna
the-
do all that stuff to keep it? Nah, ven acá.
The audacity.
The audacity of ask.
That fool. Do you really think you see yourself asking somebody to pay for some shit?
No, but I'm kind of going through this shit right now, bro. Like, I just got a dog. They got shots. And
No, I know.
Puppy season is hard.
But you're not on GoFundMe.
And I'm
You're not
going
on GoFundMe.
I'm
We
going
can
through
do
white
it.
people problems, dog. Like you know, it's my first dog, so like I had never had to pick up shit before. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then so in my neighborhood, like you know, that's frowned upon if you don't do that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I know Concrete lives in a nice neighborhood, by the way.
You can't even sneak it. You can't even
Concrete,
sneak
you
it.
acted, come, are you with me now?
Hey, bro, so I walk out, I'm walking my dog, and then, you know, he's doing his shit, whatever, you know, and then I'm about to pick it up, and then I see like 3 Paisa homies just looking at me like, is he really gonna pick up that
Mira,
shit?
güey.
They're looking at it.
Se lo va a comer, güey.
Why is he picking up this shit? And I was like, oh, es para limpiar, está bien, no hay nada, no hay nada. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they were looking at me like, is he really about to pick up that shit?
Yo, yeah, dude. The first time I picked up shit like that, my dad was like, "Get chingados. You just con la pala, güey."
But technically, if it's
It's
on
gonna
grass, isn't it a
disintegrate.
fertilizer?
Disintegrate, yeah.
Isn't it a fertilizer?
You see, that's what
That's why you're not outside of my neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's why you're not.
No, it's a fertilizer. I'm helping your grass. You're welcome. Like,
Yeah, that's what I
Fool, they
thought.
got me. They janked my ass with the fucking the pound and shit. They got my dog. It ran away and then it got found. I went over there and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll release her for free if you spayed her." And I'm like, "All right, what is that?" And they're just like, "Oh, like."
I thought it was a card.
I thought it was like I don't know what that was.
It's like, what, he'll
and
play-
I said, "Yeah,
play
yeah,
poker right now or
that's what's
something,
up."
or what?
I was like, "If I don't want to spay her, how much is it gonna be?" It's like $150. And I'm like, "Yeah, spay that bitch. I don't know what that is, but what time do I need to be here to get her for free?" And they're like, "If you come here, you got for free. Come back at 5." And I'm like, "I'll be here at 5. Peace." And then I later found out that she can't have puppies, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Why?" And like, "Oh, you spayed her." And I was like, "What happened?" And I got mad because I'm like, "They
How
didn't."
long ago was
They
this?
didn't clear this up.
Hold on. How long ago was
It don't
this?
matter the time.
Because if Google was around,
Google.
you
it was
could have
last
just been
fucking
like,
year, lady.
you could have been like, what is Spain? You know what I mean?
It was 3 years ago, but I ain't gonna lie. I was hurting at the time. I was hurting. The special wasn't out yet. You know what I mean? I was hurting. And I was just like, pandemic. Hit me hard.
Can I
Both of us
ask
hard.
what the living conditions were? Why'd your dog run away from you? My dog,
Here's the
if
thing.
I could open the
Here's the
front
thing.
door, that
Here's the
dog ain't
thing.
going nowhere.
What type of dog
He
is it?
knows
It
he
was a
lives a
husky
good
pit.
life.
Oh, of course it's gonna run away.
no
It's a husky
AC
pit.
and shit.
Yeah.
The dog was horned up.
And you
Let's
got
be
a
honest.
husky?
So I'm glad. Yeah,
Fur
husky with a lot
coat.
of fur everywhere.
Yeah, they want to be in the
dude.
cold
Shedding and
instead
shit.
of
Yeah,
being
but I
here.
love the dog. You know what I mean? But
Does he love you?
yeah. No, she don't. Yeah, she. So here's. I don't even want to say this part. Nah.
No.
Say it, nah, say
Let's
it.
go, cancel us. No,
I
joking.
put her down because. Nah, that was a joke for all you white people in the back. Look at the white guy over there scared as shit.
God
He's just
damn
like,
it.
what? Why would you do that? Dude, I would have taken her. What the fuck? I got like 10 dogs right now. So I went to Tucson to my family, and she loved it. She was like running around all this fucking land and everything. And I was like, Papa, can you hold her for like a month?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And my dad was like, hey, but why? I was like, a month. Hey, aquí no quiero, I don't want dogs, cabrón. I don't want dogs. I don't want no perros aquí. So I was like, please, just for a month, and I'll pay for the food or whatever. Which I know he's laughing. He's watching this right now. Like, fool, yeah, right. He never paid 1 fucking month for the food. And then I told my dog, because I was like,
You told your dog?
feeding my dog a certain amount of, a certain type of food. Legit, Paisa dog already, fool, eating leftovers and shit. Chicken fucking
God,
soup.
yeah.
Like all ceviche and
like
shit.
all gunk food. Like,
So you left
the
your dog.
soup came out all gunky. Like,
Aguachile and shit, though.
yeah, dog. The dog already adapted to like a Paisa lifestyle. She listens to whistling.
Don't
and
even
shit.
give him water, just chata
So
in
you
his
left
fucking
your
bowl
dog,
and
dude.
shit.
You left your dog.
And that's the thing. Everybody gives me the guilt, like you left your dog. But I felt like the dog wanted to stay there.
Did you
And my
have to do
dad's
the
like-
did you have to do the white fang like get out of here? I don't love you no more. Get out and tear coming out.
Go on,
Get out of here.
Don't look back now. You hear?
I don't love you no more.
The
Go.
car's rolling away. He's out the back window.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna leave now. Don't you look back now. You hear?
What type of dog
Come on,
you have
kid.
now? What type of dog you have?
I have a Jack Russell.
Okay.
The fuck is
Yeah.
a Jack Russell? That sounds like a
I always
Cuban.
wanted the
Let's
Jack
Google
Russell because I
it.
saw it on the
Let's
mask.
Jack Russell.
The dog from the mask.
I wonder if
Oh,
Yeah.
Mask,
okay.
Frazier. Yeah.
That's the only
That
reason
sounds
I got him, because he was the
expensive.
one from the mask.
that's a pretty cool dog.
Yeah, he's
I
awesome.
like that. I thought that all dogs were gonna be smart like that, but the dog I had,
Yeah.
fool, that is such a
There he is.
white collar fucking.
Look
Yo, he
at
lives in a
him.
white neighborhood. Leave him
He
alone,
looks
man.
like Jack Russell.
This is not more concrete.
First name Ninja, last name Turtle, dog.
Yeah,
There it
Ninja
is.
Get outta
Turtle.
here. I
Let's
swear,
go.
yeah.
This is a big Ninja
Yeah,
Turtle fan.
why you gotta go come after him? He's gotta
Come
go.
on, I was
He's
thinking
good,
Pitbull,
man.
Nah,
He speaks English.
Rottweiler.
Speaks English. I'm teaching him
speaks
Spanish.
English.
I just thought you was gonna say a French bulldog like everybody else. Everybody got
A French bulldog. I can see you with a French bulldog, a bull,
Puppy season.
pit bull.
Come on.
He has a British accent. He's cool, man.
Hello, it's me.
He barks in British.
Hello.
Ninja Turtle for real? That's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ninja Turtle, yeah.
Wow, fool.
Gutierrez.
Gutierrez. Gutierrez.
You gotta give him a last name,
name.
dog.
Wait, you don't have any pets now?
Here's the thing.
Oh,
My
I can't
girl
talk
has a
about
cat.
You got a cat. Don't say my girl's got a cat.
No, it's
Y'all
her-
live
it's her
together?
cat. Yes, but
You got a cat.
here's
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
always told him that. Well, it's just so
Yeah.
bizarre how you do that all the time.
What do you mean? Because it's just like I'm very 50-50. You know
You'd be
what
like, I went to my girl's refrigerator, and I was like,
Wait,
what?
what?
What are you
Hold on,
talking
Like,
about?
for real?
Don't you guys live together?
I know,
Like, it's so
wait,
bizarre.
wait,
I told you this already.
Wait.
So when you talk to people, do you go, "Oh, my girl's got a baby"?
You right.
No, it's our baby, bro.
Yeah. So it's your cat, dude.
Yes. Nah, because that motherfucker, the minute he trips, no, because I don't care for him. I don't like fix. I don't like clean up for him. That's all she does. I'm like, you do
pet
that.
it? Do you pet it?
Hell no, I don't pet. I kick it when it was on my way. And when she don't see him, I'm just like, get the fuck out the phone. It ain't my cat. It ain't. I don't like cats. But what I do like is that she's chill. He's chill.
Wow.
I bet you he comes back home late from gigs. He's sitting on the couch.
Hell yeah.
What's up,
he
Mr.
comes home
Whiskers?
late, drunk and shit.
No, she
Hey,
don't
be
fuck
like,
with me.
hey,
No.
come here. Me and you.
You're gonna have me to put a disclosure for me
Whiskers,
for
come here, Whiskers.
Peter.
You
Yeah.
know what you're about. First of all, the cats are a different breed, bro. They're like, they don't give. You can tell like they don't care about you. Right away, he looked at me and was like, "You ain't shit." He sensed the I ain't shit. You know what I mean? She hasn't sensed it yet, but he sensed the he ain't shit. I don't know what you doing with his ass. So,
So then
when
you
the baby
say-
came out, he's like, "You know you fucked up, right?" And then, and the thing about to me, it's like I have that Mexican pride shit. It's like if
So-
I didn't have, if she paid for the house, it's her house. So I look at it as like, it's your house. Okay, it's your house. Until you know what I mean. Like if I pay for it, then it's my house. That's how I
That's
see it.
no.
That's
what?
what machista in me. I don't know, dog. That's
No,
not mine.
if you
This ain't
live
mine.
there, that's
Yeah, it's your
that's
house.
your
Nah,
house.
that's her shit. You know what I mean? Something break, we'll figure it out. The window broke. I'll call somebody. I know a couple motherfuckers. I can call Knuckle. That's what you need. But if it's my house,
No.
So it's your baby, but it's her cat, her house.
100%. What was wrong with that?
I'm just asking. I gotta
So you
understand
just, So
this.
you just staying there. So that's what it is. You just staying there.
Until I get a house for both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yo, stick around, stay tuned, sit down, and check us out after these commercial breaks.
very interesting. This is funny as shit ever, yo.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Because my shit's fucked up right now, and I feel like crying.
That's very interesting. I think you should go to therapy and really
Yeah,
check
dude.
that
I'm
out.
trying to figure it out.
Because-
Wait, hold on,
because
hold on.
I'm not saying it's
my
healthy.
girl's
If
refrigerator.
you buy a house for your family, it's
I already told him
I've
this.
been telling him this
I've been
shit.
telling him
He
this
tells
on
me every
tour.
time we're on the road, he's like, I don't get what's going on, but
Why do you say that? That's so
Yeah.
bizarre.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if you buy a house for your family and they're all gonna
now
say it's our house.
Yes.
And then with your cat in it.
Well, I mean, we'll figure out the cat situation when we get there. You know, I'm very like, when we get there, we gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
You know what I'm saying?
That's very interesting. This is funny as shit ever. Yo.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Because my shit's fucked up right now, and I feel like crying.
Nah, it's all good. And that's the thing is like being a stand-up comic, people don't understand you got to do it because you love it. There's like, you know, like.
Well, how do you feel now that you're in the
Yeah.
game? How's it feel for you being a comic? It's crazy, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's
not what you
dope.
think it was gonna be.
Nah, I mean, obviously it's different because it's, you know, like, and you know, I came up doing the sketches shit. You know what I'm saying? So, if something doesn't hit, I'm able to just put the phone down and walk away, and I see
Yeah.
people's faces or comments. And in this shit, you can't run from it. You know, it's hand to hand combat in a way. You know, like you're right there in front of people, and if it doesn't hit, you better figure it out. You know,
Yeah.
and then try not to panic and just keep rolling through the punches. You know, but yeah, no, it's dope. I love it, man. I mean, I you know me, I always get super nervous. I'm like
big
a
time.
nervous wreck, and then once I get up there and the lights hit, it's like that's it. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
no,
it
he's
kinda goes
he's
with it,
in
but I
it.
love
He's in it so much. The light, he just waves. What's going on? And I was like, he's in it. He loves it. I can tell, man.
Yeah, it's dope,
he fucking
man.
love it.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's one of the things is like once you're a performer, that's it. Like you're a performer. Like you can hide it very well. Like there's many times where like I've been on stage and I'm like super nervous, but people are not gonna know because it's like there's a performer in you. That's
And
like,
they don't care.
can't
When
survive.
you mess
You're
up, like they don't know that you messed up.
what?
Nah, they don't know that.
No, they don't
Oh
really know.
no
when you fuck
But
up.
yeah. But if you mess up and they can tell you messed up,
That's the problem.
you messed up. Like they'll be like this, like
I think one of the hardest things about being a comic is just like the environment.
yeah.
All the hating, all the fucking jealousy, all the llorones fucking comics. It's just like that is like will take a toll.
Jesus was about to name names. I feel
Yeah.
it.
I'll drop a
Nah,
motherfucking
you know,
name. I don't give a
it's-
fuck.
it's
But
crazy,
it does
yeah.
take a toll though. It's like full like you go in there all like excited and then you're around this energy that everybody's just like, and then you just leave like, oh, I just had a bad fucking.
yeah.
That shit was I didn't feel good. You know what I mean? You go through with high hopes and shit. Shit can fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
It's really one of those things, yo.
Damn.
You wanna, what do you want
Break
to
it,
yeah.
Jesus.
What's going on?
It's gonna be our last episode.
So, oh yeah, this is your stage, not my
yeah,
stage.
yeah.
This is your stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out, man. Fuck
Do it,
this.
dog.
Yeah, it's
No, it's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot better, you know.
nah.
No, and then it's like fuck them, you know. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
But you gonna keep going because you gonna
But-
be striving.
That's not what I
You
thought it was gonna be.
But so wait. So this is the difference, right? So this is how I feel is the difference between here and doing stand-up comedy in New York City. When I started doing stand-up comedy
Ooh, don't
in
talk
New
shit
York
about
City,
LA now.
No. I'm not talking shit about like people in LA. I'm talking about the transplants. Cause that's what I realized. Like people who are born and raised in LA, they are like authentic people. But the people that are transplants, that they came here for a reason, they're just so hard to like connect with them and all this stuff, especially when I'm coming here for the entertainment industry. But what I'm trying to say is like when I first started doing stand-up comedy in New York City, I remember I bombed so bad. And I just thought that like it was the end. Because you think, oh my God, you're gonna be funny all the time, right? So I bombed really bad. I'm like really hard on myself. And somebody was like, yo, what happened? You ate a dick tonight? We all eat dick sometimes. Come on, let's go. Let's cheers to that. So it's like there's some sort of camaraderie.
respect to that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There's a camaraderie.
Yeah.
But sometimes here sometimes they make you feel like if you bomb, like, yeah, man,
That's
you know,
over.
it's over for you. It's like, no, this is what are you talking about? I just had a bad night, you know?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. So out
Yeah.
here they dramatize it a little more. Like, damn.
It was
like-
Hollywood,
and then
baby.
they talk about it like, yo, it was really a really bad night.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I've never
was a-
bombed. I never bombed. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm sorry, I don't have bad
Yeah,
nights. I'm sorry, I'm just that good. I guess I don't know.
Okay.
Shit, with your no socks having that.
You got no socks?
I got socks.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
he don't look at the.
Come on, I got
first of all,
socks. I ain't
the
gonna mess these
posture,
up. Come on.
The color wave is fruity as fuck.
Yeah.
The no socks, extra fruits. The fact that you rolled up your fucking pants. I don't even gonna start with the
I
calves.
can tell.
I'm not
I can
even
tell
gonna say
Jesus in
nothing.
his feelings. He's trying to deflect and come after someone else. Try to bring him down.
Look at him.
Hey,
Everything's going to his eye. He's like,
No.
It's not what I thought it was
Hey.
gonna be.
I just shut down. No, it's
Hey.
all good. Like, yeah. Y'all talk about something.
Push
Shit.
the mic away.
No,
Jesus.
it's all good,
Hey,
man.
hey,
Shit.
Jesus.
he's like,
Yeah,
Jesus.
we do that stretch. What's up?
Jesus. Jesus.
What?
Look at me.
Damn,
Look at me,
what?
dude. It's
Yeah.
not your fault.
It-
It's not your fault.
First of all,
It's not your fault.
yeah,
I'm trying to hit him with the Goodwill Hunting. It's not your fault, man.
that's not
It's
first
not
of
your
all,
fault.
you don't know me very well because it's always my fault.
Dad didn't show up to my school plays. You know, I was working.
Was your dad always? Was your dad always there for you when it comes to like school plays and shit like that?
No.
Hell, he just said that.
Dude, if you would have
No.
said yes, he would have broken down right there. I can see it.
Connecting right now. I was like,
I can see it.
Because he said that. I'm like, you heard about that too? But you're past that. You grown.
Yeah, no, there's nothing you
that's what
can
happens when you
do.
have kids at fucking 10 and shit. This motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. Did you have kids young?
No. Well, not Mexican young. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was old when I had kids, you know what I'm saying?
Like
25,
Mexican-American
25.
young?
Mexican American.
25?
Yeah,
You see
25.
Oh, that's a good age. Yeah.
You know?
You know.
Everybody in my family was like 17, 18s,
Yeah, yeah.
19s, you know? So I was
I got
already, they
you.
were kind of already asking, like, damn, when are you going to have kids? And I was like, the fuck, I'm 25. dog.
I got married at 28, 29. They're like, why you wait so long? I was like, what? That's,
Yeah, it's like weird. Yeah, that's like, you know.
Oh, no. Having kids in like my 30s, they were just like, I was like, oh, I can't believe I did the whole thing like, I'm a kid. They're like, no, está bien. Es tiempo. And I
Yeah,
was like,
that's
what?
crazy.
I was
30.
expecting like a shock, like, oh my God. But
Yeah.
it was just like, no, it's about time. Mijo. You have
That's
to.
American
You know what
culture
it
for
is?
sure,
Yeah,
having
you
late
know what
kids
it
at
is?
35.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Is that I feel like millennials are like in the Peter Pan stage where they just don't want to grow up. There's
That's
a lot
me.
of people that are like, yo, I'm 30, I'm just too young to have a child right now. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, people,
That's
your
me,
parents
actually.
had like
That's
5
me.
kids.
Well, you already got one, fool.
Yeah.
I know.
No. It's her
No,
kid.
it's her kid.
It's her
fool.
kid.
It's her kid. Take care of it. He came out of you. He came out of you. Am I right or wrong?
Who did he come out of?
Baby, he broke his arm. Well, you better take care of that. That's your kid.
He was swimming in my balls.
I just like, I hate that, like, I don't hate, but it's just like adapting to, I can't waste my money on some dumb shit like I used to. You know what I mean?
Like,
'Cause
what
the
kind of
baby.
dumb shit?
Yo,
You know, if I want to, like, you know,
Like
splurge and get a gold chain or something, or like, you know, some rims in my car, it's just stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, just get a fake one. Everybody thinks you got money anyways. They ain't going to question it.
I'm afraid.
That's going to turn green on you.
I'm afraid that, yeah. And I'm afraid it's going to rip and people are going to be like, hey,
No,
you
I
forgot
can
your
tell
shit. Hey, my man. Shit. They just going to fold a little charm. What the fuck? Like, yeah, big dog. Yeah,
What
yeah, yeah.
situation would
I
you
got,
get in like that?
It's called light gold. Uh-huh.
No,
Yeah.
honestly, I could tell you the fake things that you could buy that they'll never know.
Wait, y'all faking it? Y'all faking
A
it?
lot of women fake it, yes, absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, hold on.
shit.
Fake
Fool,
what?
yeah.
Like gold, like,
Oh, okay.
right.
You
It's
fake
like,
It's called fantasy jewelry
yeah, I mean,
at Claire's.
yeah, and it won't turn your neck gold though. It's like gold plated or
Yeah.
stuff like that. It won't turn
Forever
your neck gold. It
The
will
Forever
last for a
21
minute.
shit we see all the time.
Yeah.
Like it. Do you have any expensive habits?
No, well, yeah, I mean, well, it's
Okay, what is
yeah,
it? What
it's,
is it? There's a
it's
lot
my
of
Ninja
acronyms.
Turtles collection.
Oh yeah, no,
Nice.
Yo, legit has an actual like mask of the movie for
Yeah.
the Ninja Turtles.
From the
like-
original movie?
Yeah,
Yes.
from the first
No
one, I have an
way.
actual replica from Jim Henson's puppeteering company, and
When,
it's the
when I saw it, I'm
Michelangelo
like,
head.
Wait,
Shitting me.
what the fuck? This is the actual. He's like, yeah,
Yeah,
That's it,
Do you
yeah.
ever like try to put it on sometimes?
yeah, I did. It's yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
it's legit. It's
And
legit.
it moves and everything. And
Oh, that's crazy. That was one of my favorite movies.
yeah, I
growing
got
up as a
Shredder
kid.
head coming
got-
too. I'm excited.
You got
about it.
Shredder?
Turtle.
I got the Michelangelo.
Oh, the
Yeah,
best one.
I got the Shredder head coming, the original one.
Nah,
Yeah,
damn fool, like
Wait,
that.
so did you have any turtles as pets before? Like,
yeah, the ones from like downtown LA, like the ones at the alley.
yeah,
ones at
like
the
the ones that only
alley.
last
Yeah,
for
but
like a
those
day.
die fairly quick. You
Yeah,
know?
they died.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Michelangelo.
Yeah,
but that's the one.
Michelangelo.
So is it like a? Now
That's
I'm
the
very
one, fool.
curious. I'm very curious.
It's
'cause
just,
this is one
it's
of
just
my
the
brothers.
head. Imagine just having the head.
Is it foam?
Yeah.
Is it plastic?
Yeah. that's what
Everything. It's legit. Yeah, it's everything.
Okay.
So I'm very curious to know what type of texture is it. Is foam? Like, is it a foam texture?
No, it's kind of like latex. It's kind of like latex. Like I mean, the outer is latex, and then so it moves, so they can puppeteer it with all the stuff,
That's
Yeah,
Damn, that's
yeah.
how concrete. I know we do shows. I know you save and shit, but how much that motherfucker
I save a
run?
lot, dude.
Yeah.
I'm rocking a
How much-
G-Shock. Like,
How much that motherfucker run? How much that motherfucker?
He bit his lip.
You gonna watch this?
He go-
Hey, you probably told her a lie, like, no, they gave it to me.
Yeah.
They gave it to me. How much was that?
it was about 10. Yeah.
Wow, expensive.
It was about 10.
habits.
It was about
What's
10.
the most you spent on some dumb shit, Eric? And please don't say fucking like Pilates, because that's gonna piss me off.
Don't
You know what I
Why
mean?
you gotta come after? We
I
got
just-
guests.
Okay, you're right. You're
We
right.
got company,
Okay,
dude.
I'm just saying.
Damn.
Okay. What is it? What's the most?
Mostly, I don't
Like a trip or something?
Yeah, I took myself to Spain once I started making money on colleges and stuff. I want to travel. I want to get out of the country and be, because everybody in my family always like, oh, well, one day we're gonna go and travel the world, and no one ever did.
So you said I'm gonna do it?
Yeah, dude. My summer vacations, we would just go visit family. Like, oh, we're going to Jersey this year. I was like, that's like across the bridge. Like, what?
Right.
So I paid and I went to Spain, and everybody thought I was having like a weird crisis. Like, you okay?
Did you like it?
Yeah, I had a great time. I was like, oh, this is dope.
Yeah.
Cool, super dope.
Brothels. Anyways,
What about you?
did you what's your church expensive?
A
He's
tummy
been to
tuck.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever been to Scottsdale?
He left Tucson.
Yeah.
I'm traveling, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to Phoenix.
Yo, I'm doing something wild.
This year I'm going to Tempe.
I'm going to Flagstaff over the weekend. The mountains are crazy. Have you guys ever been there?
Wild out here.
Nah, the most expensive thing you probably ever had done was probably have a kid, because you
Yeah, that's pretty expensive, but
You're like, damn, this kid is
I
expensive.
think the most expensive thing I ever paid for was like a Wagyu steak.
This is what pisses me off. You know what?
Chili's.
No.
So I went to
Yo,
Chili's one day,
this
right,
is
guys? And yeah, I went crazy. I did the 2 for 2 by myself. It was weird.
This is what pissed me off.
Sorry, I'm a cheap fucking.
This is what
cheapskate.
pissed me off about that statement, because he said, "Oh, yo, now that I'm having a kid, I can't, spend my money on stupid
And
shit
he's
like
a
gold
liar.
chain."
He's
like
a liar
gold
because
chain.
every time we go to a new
Watch your
city,
mouth.
he buys a brand new pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
With every
that's true.
podcast, he's had a brand new
Right,
pair of
that's true.
shoes.
And they're cute.
It's like our thing.
It's our thing. It's our thing.
It's- yeah.
Let me tell you something. People watch. People look at what we do, and you gotta carry
And
some shit.
I got killed on social media.
Oh, you got destroyed.
I got destroyed because I was doing like
Look up that. Look
I was
it up
doing
too.
a pretty big concert, and I took pictures with some of the acts that I was, presenting that night, and I was wearing apparently Jordans that were not part of the retro collection. So
And they
people were
attacked
like,
them.
and it was, and
They attacked them.
They're the team, the 6 rings, and I guess those are frowned upon by the shoe community.
What?
So I got completely destroyed on social media.
That was
And,
hilarious.
I felt
They
back like I
just-
was in 5th grade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you were just like, oh, and then I love how like he tried to defend himself, like going, okay, like I'm supposed to know, dog. Like, this one just got straight up hurt right now. This is like,
it was the 6 rings. There they are. Those are it. And
red ones?
apparently those are frowned upon. It's a team
Wait,
Jordans.
so are they not as expensive, or like?
No, I mean they're still $120, $130.
So you still getting roasted for paying the same amount? Like, what the fuck?
But if you're wearing those, like they call those the Paisa Jordans, really.
Ah, yeah.
Because they're like, whenever a Paisa buys a pair of Jordans, he buys the 6 rings. See, that fool knows because he got them.
Yo.
So I got 2 pairs. I got them in different colors.
you
And
say, oh, it's a deal, bro.
unfortunately, like I don't even wear them no more. They're just there.
Well, that reminds me
I
when
wanna
I
get
went.
attacked.
My mom bought me the when Fat Farms were in, that pea,
had those too.
Fat Farms, but that motherfucking the pea was flipped the other way,
Yeah.
because it was swap meat, and I was like, and I didn't know any difference.
You had the cues?
Yeah, I didn't know the difference. I just like rocked them. People were like, "Yo, fuck it," and I thought they were just shouting them out, like, "Yo, he got the fucking." I'm like, "Yeah."
That's
I just
me.
raised them up, yeah. And then they were just like, "Dog." And my homie had to whisper in my ears, like, "Fools are fake," and he explained it, broke it down. I'm like, "Oh fuck!" The whole time,
Yeah.
I thought I was rocking them Fat Farms.
You got the.
And then
fake
these guys
farms.
were like, start buying shoes, man. These guys, every city they go to, they buy new
I buy
pairs.
shoes. I buy a pair of shoes. Kind of like you too. You buy a pair of shoes.
Well, now I do because I got to keep up. With the
Yeah.
Joneses,
We
you
got
know what I'm
about
saying?
pressured.
There's all kinds of pressure.
I mean, when you're on the road, fool, we're just like spending money on like food and fucking.
Yo, you went from
gear.
I don't spend no money to now I'm spending all this money.
Right.
I told you,
Yeah, right.
he's a liar. I told you.
Gold
Get my
chains.
kid.
I don't do that crazy money. Every now and then I'm like, yo, you got the Uber, fool. I already got the other. It's like, I already paid for the Uber.
And it better be good mariscos, because if not, he'll get all
do I get
divoed out.
pissed?
He'll get all divoed
what?
out.
You become
Nothing pisses me off more than
Then getting hyped up.
than getting hyped up on some mariscos.
Remember Dallas?
And, fool, can I talk? Can we talk about Dallas?
Talk about
Did we talk
Dallas,
about
man.
Bruh.
Check out what's coming up next after this commercial break.
This fool's wearing the 90s kid,
I know.
the 90 fucking Free Willy shirt.
Bruh, we were starving in Dallas. Starving, fool. We were starving on the road. And we're just like, and somebody said, yo, Mariscos fuck will be on point. I'm like, yo, Mariscos, your mind is set, Mariscos. And we told the guy that lives there, and he's just like, yeah, I know some Marisco spot. First of all right, whatever. We show up. It's hidden too. It's not even on the street. It's like hidden, and it was a broken boat in the front. We're like, that's weird.
Boat.
There was no park. There's no cars, and we're like, that's another weird one. We walk in. There's nobody there. Also weird. On a fucking weekend, by the way. So it's usually packed.
Yeah.
We get there. We sit down, and then the food. They take aguachile. I told them like, yo, do you guys have callos de hacha?
Oh,
and they were like,
everything.
sí, lo que quieran, muchachos. Claro, joven. I'm like, oh, for sure. It's about to go down. Let me tell you something. When they brought up the aguachile, they brought out the Costco cooked already.
No, it was
What's
like
aguachile?
it wasn't. It
What
was
is
like
the
Dole
aguachile?
can.
It was like gold
It was like Dole can peaches, like that vibe.
Like,
You know what
it
I'm
was
saying?
like
It's
that. Aguachile is shrimp, raw
canned
shrimp.
shrimp.
What
And
is
it's like
canned shrimp?
curated in lime
lime,
juice.
yeah.
And it's like cooked in lime juice and stuff. And that's like legit shrimp. Food, this was already cooked in a canned shrimp. They're so fucking small, and they're throwing in there, and they just put like lemon, not even lime, just lemon, and that was it. And they gave it to you like, bro, this ain't aguachile. That's aguachile. That's aguachile.
That's what it looks like right there.
It was straight
So
up.
what did you
so
get
good.
then?
Oh my god, I'm making my mouth water.
Oh
This shit
my
look bomb.
God.
God damn. They were like cooked, but they were small, like cocktail ones, and they put limon on it, and that's it. And I even salt and pepper. And it was just, I looked at her like, bitch, you're about to get smacked. I've never been so mad in my fucking life, bro. I was like, I'm gonna walk
Everybody
out.
left. We left. Everybody was mad.
I was like, I'm not gonna pay that type of shit. I'm not fucking paying. I'm gonna make a scene. And this was our fool, just pay, and that's it. We'll go somewhere else. He knows how to calm people down. And I'm already on 10, bro. Like, yo, fuck, I'm about to do a scene. I'm about to flip the table. I was fucking pissed.
Even the homie with molcajete, molcajete comes like in a, like in a molcajete, like where they make the sauce. And
Yeah.
Even that, dog. The
That
shit
shit
was
was
falling
terrible,
apart.
bro. It
It
should
was
taste like
like,
rubber.
What is a molcajete?
oh, molcajete is like where they put like, they put a carne asada, chicken. They put nopal on it, cheese, beans. It's a really good sauce. Like, and it comes out sizzling.
Oh yeah,
It's supposed to come out sizzling. That shit was like cold.
terrible cold. The fucking cheese was like rubbery, bro. Even the
Yeah.
scallops were like those little small ones that taste like
There were
ass.
canned scallops, canned.
Canned scallops, yeah. And then
Canned
just like,
scallops.
bro,
There's a
like, see, that's a
molcajete.
molcajete. Look how
The
legit.
one all the way on the right. Yeah, that one looks decent.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go,
there you
baby.
go.
Now
Ooh.
she's the sauce is
Wow,
dripping.
molcajete.
Yeah, so it
Oh,
comes
yeah,
like three
that's
different
legit.
meats,
I love that you
sausage,
go on
chicken.
extravagant seafood dates on the road, dude. What is like? You make it sound like you do awful road. Look at this.
Yeah, yeah,
Look at
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
never said it's
king.
awful. I said it's great. And the thing, I was so fucking pissed. I didn't even
I
want to
can hear
pay.
the diva in him. Like,
Yeah.
I was so fucking
I was
pissed.
so pissed.
In his rider it says mariscos, fresh, and
Yeah,
What are you, Eddie
I was like, Concrete,
not.
voy a armar un pancho? And he's like, no, let's go, fool, let's go. And I was
The fish
pissed,
better be
fool.
from the Atlantic Sea, perro.
Motherfucker, yeah. I was fucking pissed. And we told the driver, like, yo, bro, like, you
We
like
even
this
blamed
spot?
it
He's
on-
like,
Yeah,
oh,
but-
I don't even eat seafood. We're like, you
No, it was
son of
fucked
a
up because he
bitch.
was like, well, I just got out.
Oh, yeah, he's like, I just got
so he just came out
He
of
was like,
jail.
well,
He just came out of jail. He was just like,
He's like, I've never
nah,
been.
honestly,
I've never been
cool.
anywhere. I just got
By the way,
out.
Sasha, did you just not hear that little line right there he just threw in? The driver. When I go on the road, I'm Ubering places. He's got a driver.
got a driver,
He's eating
look at
seafood. He's getting new Jordans.
Yeah.
But I don't got money to
It's
be
that
spending now that I
Toxicos.
got a
It's that
baby.
Toxicos
You gotta hop on
tour.
the Toxicos
Don't tell me
tour,
you're
homie.
downplaying the
Damn.
Toxicos tour,
I'm
dude.
not downplaying no Toxicos. I did not downplay
Yeah, look
I
at
did
Is
not
it
that.
downplay the
Toxicos? Hey,
Toxicos
zoom
tour.
in, fool.
Well,
Zoom in.
I've heard him with his lady, like, babe, I miss y'all. It's terrible on the road.
Nah.
Look at this.
No.
You
It's
eat like
getting-
you in Pretty Woman, dude.
We're stepping our game up on the Toxicos
Damn.
tour.
Oh, yeah.
Before we get picked up with the gangsters and shit, and just be like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, we got you guys. Right in the car. They'll be serving and shit. Be like, I'm gonna take you to the room, but I'm gonna take a stop real quick. I'm like, hey, what's up? We're like, dude, this is a drug deal going down right now in front of us.
Damn.
Like, and then he's just like, all right,
That was great.
That was like, dude, he's legit selling drugs in front of us.
Season 1, this dude was eating a Jack in the Box. Season 2,
Yeah.
good God, look at you.
Yeah, man. Hey, remember when we were like, by the way, in Dallas? I bitched. This is where I pussed out so hard in front of the squad, because this guy shows up at this barbecue spot, and he's tweaked out. I don't know what drug he's on, and he's on some like, remember
yeah.
that?
Oh, that barbecue
And
sauce
he
was
showed
amazing.
up, and he was just on some like, he was bleeding from his nose.
Oh my
He's like,
God.
Hey, what's
Oh,
up,
yeah.
homie? "It was a homie." And
That was
I don't know
horrible.
why I have that face that people just want to fuck with. Like I just want to.
No,
fuck with
and
me.
I told
Nobody
him.
was there.
No,
Everybody's there,
I
but they
told you
wanna
too.
fuck with me.
Relax.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, relax. Just keep eating your food. He's like this. It's like, fool, you look like him now. Relax. Relax, bro. He panicked.
Yo,
I was like,
eating,
yeah,
he's
this
just
was
like,
for.
hey, fool, he saw him come in and he's just like,
No,
hey, fool,
you-
fool,
you
relax,
literally
relax.
No, no,
You gave him small.
I wanna hear
You
the
gave him
story.
small town vibes, dog.
I did?
You gave him. Oh,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah. You acted real small town, my guy.
I did, huh?
Because he was all like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, call the cops, call the cops. It's a fucking crackhead, dude. Just relax.
I'm gonna have to side with
What are
Conti
you
on this.
doing?
Because how many times have you and I done gigs where I
yeah.
walk away from him like I can't deal with your energy right
Yeah,
now
yeah,
because
yeah.
he's all nervous. I'm like, dude, what are you doing right
I
now?
always gotta
gotta
calm
walk
him
away.
down, dude.
I gotta
Just
walk
chill,
away.
bro.
I
Relax.
did. I freaked out. Because in my head, I'm like, am I about to fuck him up? He's bleeding. Does he got AIDS? What's going on? Is he going to fuck me up? Is he going to stab me? Does he think I'm somebody that he's talking to?
Does he
in his
want my
mind?
pork chop?
And he's just, Does he want a rib?
Does he want a rib from
Yo,
pulled
so I
pork?
looked at him, and I'm sitting down. These was all sitting down. He's like, chill, fool. And I'm like, no. I stood up. And I was like, hey, what's up, fool? Like,
So you started.
I looked at him and I was like, hey, what's up, fool? Because he looked at me, he's like, hey, what's up, homie? And I was just like, hey, what's up, fool? And then he looked at me, what's up, fool? And I'm like, I don't know, what's up, fool? Like,
Just
you're coming at me, like, what kind of, I'm like, what kind of, what's up, fool?
And
you
the
talking
local
about,
homie,
bro?
he was all like,
Yeah.
he's good, he's good, he's good.
The local homie throwing chiladas like,
Yeah.
it's all good, homie.
It's all good, it's all good.
Hey, busted a fucking
crackhead.
soda, dog.
He's a
He's a crackhead, fool. Don't chill, don't trip, don't drink.
Yo.
Tommy, cállate, güey. Get out of here, homie. Scared, espantando la gente, homie.
Then he ran out and got like tripped over and got caught by the cops right outside, immediately
Yeah,
outside.
he was just like, hey, call the cops, homie.
But Dallas was tight.
He was asking for milk. He was like, hey, I need milk, homie, I need milk.
Yeah, he kept saying, I need milk.
No, you were saying, dale leche, güey.
Well, because when you're on that type of drug, you need milk, bro. Give him warm milk. That boy needs some warm milk, some lechita, you know?
This one was sucking out a rib like, hey, dale leche, güey. Hey, yo, give him some milk. He's good.
I've been around crack, bro. Let me tell you, bro.
Yeah.
dog. I seen. I was like, I assessed situation. He was cool. He panicked. My boy,
I
real
panicked.
small town vibes. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
he's a nervous wreck every time. I'm just
Nervous
like,
wreck.
I
I had
can't
the
deal with
fork
him.
on my right, left hand and shit. I was just like, yo, I'm ready to, if it gets down to it. And this was like, fool, you brought that, you
I was
brought
like,
that
it's
energy,
plastic.
right?
What are you gonna do with that?
Plastic fork.
Yo, but Con
You
was
gonna
like,
bend it on him?
yeah, Con was like, yo, you bringing that energy, you know that, right? You're like, your aura, like being fucking guru, your aura, it's like, you're
Yeah,
attracting
bro.
it.
You attracted him to you because then he came in and then you came and it was like a fucking standoff. I was like, why? Just eat your food, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you brought him to the table.
I'm changing, dude. I'm listening to what you're saying.
I
I'm
know.
changing.
Oh, and you've made some strides.
I've changed a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We brought him on. This is an intervention for you, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you.
Yeah,
I'm glad you,
honestly,
straightened me
like
out,
this
dude.
was this podcast. I got to see your anxieties. I didn't even know, like you know what I'm
I am
saying.
sweating
I
like
didn't even
I
know
like
that
the
you were
earth
in a
tones you
house
got
that
going on
wasn't
right now.
your
That's
house.
cool.
You know.
Earth tones. I like that.
My
I
girl
didn't
picked
know.
this shirt out. I was like, no,
I
it
can
looks like
totally
the
see it.
Sandlot.
Is it?
She's like,
Is it
her shirt?
yeah.
I look like the little fat kid from the Sandlot.
All right. You don't have to. Bitch, you don't have to add that. Shit.
Yo, you're sweating right now.
Yeah, I'm sweating
Like the
hard
little
right
kid
now.
and shit from the Sandlot. The
The
little fat
Sandlot.
one, the redhead and shit, you know?
That dude looks like the little fat kid from the Sandlot.
Yo, that shirt is bad 90s, though. I had that motherfucker in first grade.
Can we pull that picture up?
You complimented it, and then you talking shit.
No, I said the colors, not the shirt, bro. This was wearing the 90s kid,
I know.
the 90s fucking Free Willy shirt.
Yo, who got to fit it? Give him your fit it. Let me get your hat.
Oh, man.
Yo, y'all
someone
fucked
give
From
me
the
a fit it.
Sandlot.
Man, fuck y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all
Yeah.
fucked up. BG Moro.
He's like, I never played baseball.
My
Yo,
dad never
all
went to
you
my
need is a
game.
My
fit
dad
it
never
right
played
now.
catch with me.
That's the same shirt, dude.
Yeah, it's the same shirt. He needs
Shut
to fit
up. Hey, do the one in the bottom right.
That
when he's
kid's a
pointing in the
legend,
air.
dog.
Let's get Jesus pointing in the air real quick.
Oh, shit. That's just hilarious. I'm like,
Patrick Rena.
oh, that's hilarious.
It's amazing.
Anyways.
Whoa.
It's amazing,
He
dude.
looked like he was a Silvertooth Kid.
I wasn't, I was not the kid that played baseball. But you know what kind of kid I was?
Futbolista.
No, you know what kind of kid I was? I was a futbolista. I was a Silvertooth Kid, dude.
Me too. Oh my God,
for
yeah.
Sure? Oh, great.
Yeah.
Then stick around. You're not going nowhere. Fucking just stay right there. What we're gonna do? We're gonna have a quick commercial break. Don't go nowhere, please. Hang tight. All right, stick through these commercials because when we come back, we're gonna do the Silvertooth Kid of the week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around for the Silvertooth Kid of the week. That's
like-
no STD.
Yeah.
Oh, the STI, is that the next level? Is that like a,
Yeah.
Is that a next level STD?
Yeah.
That's an
Or like-
SED with a diploma. That's,
Yo, welcome back to the show. Thank you so much, Eric. I swear to God, I'm gonna get up. I'm a karate chop when he hits the chest. Guys, welcome back. Hang tight. I'm glad you guys hung tight. And you guys,
He's getting New York flashbacks. Just getting New York flashbacks.
yo, concrete shook him. Look at Kenny.
Yo,
You're talking.
it's warm, right, guys? It's warm in here, right?
This shirt is stupid. He's gonna call his girl from the car. Babe, that shirt
They roasted me ever since on the break. They roasted me. So, anyways, we're back. All right, guys, relax. Ya relájate, güey.
Enough.
¿Sabes qué es mi show, güey? Es mi show, güey. Y te largas cuando yo quiera, güey.
Yeah, my own show.
on the phone call, she's gonna be like, babe, how was the show? No, screw you with this shirt.
Yeah.
This shirt.
But you love H&M.
Oh, anyways, guys. Anyways.
Guys, let's start
Coming
the
back to
introduction. Go
my
ahead.
favorite segment, dude. The only segment I have in the show that I love so much. The Silvertooth Kid of the Week. We're going to show you a clip of the fucking a bad kid of this week. And let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that was me for sure.
Wait.
Valentina. Wait, what is that?
He's putting hot sauce on the hot
sauce on
wings.
hot sauce? No, se pasó de vergas, güey. Oh.
Is that?
Hey,
oh.
look, that looks bomb as fuck, though. That dude.
Yo.
Look at those teeth up front. Look at
Yo,
those teeth.
straight
You
up
can't
silver.
deny that kid.
Up front.
Fool, that kid is gonna be stealing
Is that
fucking
real quick,
mufflers.
Is that how you
He's
eat your
gonna-
mariscos? You throw all that hot sauce?
Oh
on
hell
it?
yeah, fool, for sure. Look at that. Look at that teeth is
Silvertooth
shining.
activity for sure.
Silvertooth activity.
Damn,
Look
and,
at that.
sure.
and his teeth are shining.
Yeah.
Shining silver.
They used to call me Master P in elementary.
What was
No
that?
way.
Oh,
Because my whole grill was silver. I was like,
yeah,
nah,
you
nah,
already
nah,
know.
nah.
Yeah.
Nah,
It looks like I thought they had.
I
I thought he had screws in his two front teeth.
Nah,
Nah,
that
them
kid,
shits
that's a
is
wild
rotten
boy right
under
there.
that.
I gotta ask because again, I live in a white neighborhood. I grew up in the suburb. How do you brush silver teeth? Is it you use a silver polish or steel wool? Like, what are you doing?
Nah, you get them shits car washed, dog.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the jeweler.
You put them through the
Yeah,
You get
you gotta polish it. Yeah, that was concrete. Nah.
That was me, dog, because my whole shit was, yeah.
This
that
shit was
me.
grilled up.
I was grilled up. Yeah, my parents could, they couldn't afford, the white caps, you know what I'm saying?
White
So-
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So you
Yeah.
got that one.
All right, so we're gonna skip ahead before Jesus starts crying. We got our favorite segment, Pero Cada Quien. That's where we answer listener questions, emails, Instagram comments. Send them in, and we try to give you advice. We're not experts, so hopefully we can help. If not, we're sorry. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. This one's from a fan. Hey, G's. I'm currently dealing with a situationship at my workplace. I've been messing around with someone from work during lunch and work from home days. She is a coworker, and she just got promoted, and she is now my manager. I feel like she might leverage a relationship now that she has this promotion. I'm not ready for a relationship, and I'm scared what she might do if I say no. Please help.
Right. Say you have a really bad disease or like a STI or something. So you got
STI? ¿Qué es eso?
STD, like a
Oh, STI.
syphilis.
Urinary
or
tract
whatever.
infection?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that was. I
Or
just
like-
know STD.
Yeah.
Oh, the STI, is that the next level? Is that like a,
Yeah.
is that a next level STD?
Yeah.
That's an
Or like,
SED with a diploma. That's
Yeah.
Shit, that's a STD you can't.
Just say
I got
that
callbacks for that.
you
Was a long
say
email.
you have like
That's a
a
long email.
make up a disease
That's
that
a
makes
long
your
email.
dick not work or something. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what was the main question that they
The
asked
main
for?
question is, how can I break up with someone who's my boss?
Yeah, because they have a situationship. So he wants to,
Oh, it was like
And
it's like a work husband situation, and then
Yeah,
it became
yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a crazy story, but nah.
So,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
now.
What is the
Is
advice?
it gonna help with
yeah,
this
is it
question?
gonna be like one of the tangents or like what is it?
Yeah, they ain't gonna listen to this. Let me see. So what happened was that the white girl that was a hostess is dating manager, my manager, my boss. And I was like 19.
Wait,
young Jesus, fly Jesus,
hold on,
you know what I mean?
Working where?
First of all,
You haven't told us anything. All you said was a
I'm not
hostess.
that's not what I want.
Are you
because
working at a restaurant?
I was working at a restaurant
Okay.
at the time. So I was working at the restaurant. I was with the paisas and shit, like, cortando, and they were like, and all the paisitas, you know, mira, ahí está la pinche güey. Oh, fuck it. Ahí está la
Just don't give her last name.
God. Hold on. I'm not gonna do the last
Her name is Claudia, though.
They were like, yeah, but her name was you know what I'm saying? So they were like, ahí está la tebe, hija, esa morra está buena. So, you know, so every time she walked by, she knew that people were talking, and I spoke English. So then I was just like, oh, how's it going? Good morning. She's like, oh my God, you speak English? We're vibing. I hit on her. Boom, boom, boom. We're fucking connecting, bro. And it ended up like we're vibing, and then they told me like, ten cuidado, güey, porque es la morra del jefe, güey. Te abusaba la verga, güey, pinche morro, de culiador, güey. So then I didn't care. Went to like a party that all the employees went to, and I felt loose. I just felt like, fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the shot. You know what I mean? And I risked it. So I was like, yo, what's
Took the
up?
job.
Boom, 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 boom. And right away, she was just like, it went swoosh. She was just like, yeah. So then, one thing like to another. We did the thing. We went to her place. We did our thing. We smashed.
We did her thing.
We smashed.
We did her
and
thing.
then the next day, I had to go into work, and homeboy like found out. So then he sat me down and he fired me, and I was just like, yeah, but like how? Why are you firing me? And he just made up an excuse that I'm like,
Can't fraternize.
yeah, that I'm not getting the job fast enough, and this and that, and boom, boom, boom. And like, he just like pretty much fired me. But I was like, what the fuck? Like, that was fucked up. Like, I could have sued, but then I felt embarrassed because I was like, I did smash this bitch, you know what I mean? So, I don't know how to help this guy, but I'll tell you this.
Yeah, because
I feel like you just want to tell that story.
Yeah, you
about
just wanted to tell that
smashing
story
Pero
because the whole story is
Pero
this.
cada quien.
Yeah, no, the whole story is this,
The
right?
point is that she broke my heart.
What kind of job is it? I think that's the main question. What
What kind of job
What's the
is it?
salary?
Yeah.
Are you a salary? Is it hourly? Is it
Benefits?
Is it what you
What do
want
you
to do in life?
I would just say the advice to if you're so afraid to get fired, just become the most unattractive person, like, you know, and have her break up with you. That's it.
He also sent in a photo too.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see it.
So I don't know.
Who the fuck did that? Who edited that fast? Oh, hell, all right.
That's good.
Let's go. I'm going to start.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that
I'll
was a
make-
wonderful episode.
First of all, same gut size, too. This is legit. God damn.
This is real. It's been real.
All
This is
right.
great. I got to learn so much about you today.
Really? It was
Yeah.
supposed to be about Khan.
I know, but you know,
Are you back?
Khan took out something in you,
He's gonna
like
come
he
back and
exposed
shit, or-
something in
Yo,
you
next
that I
time,
was just like,
y'all can interview me next time for sure.
It'd be great, dog.
That'd be great. I'm kicking it.
Burn
Whatever.
another shirt.
Listen, we appreciate you for coming through. Tell
Thank you,
everybody
man.
again where they can find you.
Just concrete live. Just go ahead and tap it in on every platform. You'll find it.
Oh, yeah, for
I'm
sure,
the only
bro.
concrete page that doesn't actually sell concrete.
There we
so.
go.
I love
Right.
that.
All right, so make
Yeah.
sure you guys go follow. If you enjoyed the episode, please like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. Be a friend, tell your family, tell everybody. Help us out. Maybe we get season 3. We don't know. We out.
That's right. Peace.